Hello everyone, just want to go ahead and do a quick video, and today is the Tuesday blog event for the Friendly Crafters on Facebook, and I wanted to go ahead and do something a little bit different today because a lot of people their funds are limited as far as doing crafting stuff and sending it in, and I know the prices overseas are like super expensive to do overseas mail. So for me, because I'm on a crafty budget, as you know, throughout this year, I've had a lot of things going on. I had my liver surgery, and then my car broke down, and then my windshield broke, and then my husband's windshield broke. So it was like a lot of craziness. And of course, funds for crafting, that's expensive as well. So for this holiday, I wanted to go ahead and get everybody a little Christmas card, holiday card, for those, I wanted everybody to let them know that, hey, I'm thinking of them and whatnot. So these are the cards that I made, and these are about 6 1/4 by 3.5 inches. And so, these are made out of cardstock, and they are layered, and they've got a little bit of embellishments. Now, I had watched, I just wanted to give an example of what I'm actually mailing. Now, I had watched a video by, I think it's Cash 3502, Q Champ 420 on YouTube, and Randy Stroud. Those are the 3 videos that I watched on YouTube telling you how to send mail a letter for 3 cents. Now, for the 25 people I actually sent out my first batch of holiday cards, I know Debbie Gates. Hey, Debbie. She said she received her card. And for what I know, I believe anybody can do this. And if you watch the 3 videos, the gentleman will tell you exactly why and whatnot. So I decided to go ahead and send my mail this way, and I actually used 4 cents. I put 2 cent stamp, and then I think 2 1-cent stamps. The reason I put 4 cents instead of 3 cents was because I wasn't sure how much these weighed, and I know that the gentleman in his video said that you can send mail up to 1 ounce for 3 cents. So I was like, I don't know if that's 1 ounce. So I was like, just to be sure everybody got it, I just put 4 cents on there. So, and you got to think, a stamp today is what, 48 cents? I don't know, it's expensive. And if I sent out like 100 cards to my people throughout the year that participated in my It's All About You Rack giveaway challenge, and just some other things, I've got a lot of stuff to send out, so I really needed to get the cost down. And this is how I do it. So if you look at this, I'll put a link in the description box below so that you can see these 3 gentlemen's videos. I just wanted to acknowledge them, that that's where I got how to send the mail, and people have actually gotten them. This is just a regular envelope. Mine's pink because I love pink, and I put my name, Mrs. Laurel Suzanne Toms, care of, the address, and you have to write it just like this or it will be returned. You must write out everything. So I put Fort Hope, comma, Kentucky, spell out the whole word, because the gentleman said in the video that state abbreviations are copyrighted and by someone. So the U.S. Postal Services instead of the U.S. Post Office. So if you abbreviate, you'll have to pay the 48 cents. But I'm like, none of that. And then you have to put I put non-domestic near, and then you put the zip code in the brackets. And I did the same as to the sender, because I'm sending it to the address, care of this address. And if everybody knows, my husband's deployed, so we call Afghanistan, he's Afghani land. I don't know. So I'm not trying to offend anybody, but just using this as example. 123 Afghani Street. You have to spell out street. Sandbridge, Colorado, non-domestic near 12345 as the zip code. Because if you use the zip codes, then you'll have to pay the 48 cents. But if you put them in the brackets, the gentleman said you didn't. And like I said, I tested it. I was really iffy, so I was really nervous. So, and then on this part, it says first class U.S. mail, fully prepaid, statutory non-domestic rate, 1-2, stat at law, Chapter 71, Section 23, federal offense to collect additional postage. And this was just the example. So, but yeah, I sent out my holiday cards. Sorry, I'm on my scoreboard. It's kind of junky because I was like crafting and I need a new one. But anyways, but I sent out my holiday cards this size in these envelopes with 4 cents. So that was, you know, my crafty tip for the Friendly Crafters on Facebook, being a lot of people are limited funds. Like for me, I'm permanently disabled and I am not working at the time, so my husband is the only one working. And, you know, my funds are limited. And so I know there's other people that, you know, their income is limited as well. So, you know, this is how I mailed out my holiday cards for 4 cents. And like I said, the reason I put 4 cents instead of 3 is because I just wanted to make sure it got there, because I didn't have, I just wasn't sure on the weight and I didn't want to take a chance. And I figured, what's another penny? Now 48 cents, just say if you're sending 50 cents a card to a person, that gets pretty pricey. Just say that's, you know, 500 cards at 50 cents, that's a good pretty penny. So you got to think, I cut my price down to 4 cents, and then I was able to, you know, try to get everybody a holiday card. Alrighty, everybody, thank you for joining us on the Friendly Crafters on Facebook. Again, for more information on this, I'll go ahead and leave the 3 links below to explain more in depth on how to send cards for 3 and 4 cents. The gentleman is very, you know, well versed in explaining how to do it and why to do it. Like I said, but just thought I'd try and do this so that people can get their cards out and save a little bit towards, you know, postage. Alrighty, thanks for watching, and have a great day, and talk to you soon. See you on the next video. And remember, go ahead and leave a comment in the links below. Tell me what you think. And again, I just want to acknowledge, you know, this is where I got the idea from the 3 gentlemen, and it's that's A Texas Cash. I'm sorry, I don't even know why I said that. A Texas Cash 3502, Q Chimp 420, and Randy Stroud. You know, and it just explains about the 3 cent postage. Alrighty, everybody, thanks for joining us, and remember, go ahead and post your blog. Show us what you're crafting. Have a great day, and see you on the next video.